Yes, I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is April and I'm here to teach you all your Pilates session for today. Sorry about the little delay, but I hope that you've all had a wonderful festive time. I know that I did put out a recorded class for you all last week. Today we have got a full body. We're going to do some strengthening, but we're going to do some lengthening as well, because I have had a lot of people message me and say how tight their legs are. So we're going to stretch and have a good full body workout. Not workout, but just to relax everything off. So all you need is a mat and a head cushion. Now, as always, if you have any pre-existing injuries, this is up to you to work within your own body, your own limitations. Don't go too much. Don't go too deep into some certain stretches because it's just too much for you. So let's go. We're going to start off in a child's pose. So knees together. We're going to stretch forwards. Stretch out. So you've got the whole entire back just loosening off today. Breathe in and out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And this should feel lovely, all up your spine, all into your arms. And then bring the hands up, hands either side of the knees to start. And all you're going to do is just gently press the fingertips here and then walk them back. So we're sitting up really nice and tall. If you can't sit onto your heels, don't worry. Not many people can. Just have the hands go down here. That's fine. And then bring the hands into the middle of the chest. Stretch forward, drop the shoulders and relax. And hands down. And again, inhale. Bring the hands forward, drop those shoulders and stretch forward. And bring the hands down. Wonderful. Okay, so right knee down. The left leg is going to go out, and you can use your cushion here as a bit of a higher step. If you've got a block or a book that you'd like to use, you can also do that. But we just need to make sure that the knee is in line with the hip before we do anything. And again here, just be careful we're not overstretching in the inside of the legs. And if you've got any sore knees, make sure you have a slight bend in them. Lift the hands up, drop the shoulders, stretch over, fingertips down. Lift up and reach. Reach over. Drop the shoulder. Toes go up towards the ceiling. This should feel really nice. It's stretching the entire left side of your body. Bring the hands down. Gently bring the knee back in. And let's swap sides. So left hand goes onto the cushion. Let's sort the right leg out first. Toes go up. Knee in line with the ankle, knee in line with the hip. Inhale, lift the arms. Drop the shoulders. Reach over. Left hand down, right arm lift and reach. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lovely. Bring the hand down. Let's try and just stabilize ourselves. Wonderful. Okay, come down onto all fours. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. So wrists or fists for this one. And then we're going to nod the chin round. And uncurl and look forward. And again, nod round. Uncurl and look forward. And nod. And now this time, just walk the hands in a bit closer to the body. Uncurl and look forward. And again, nod. Bring it through. And push. Hold here for 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Now let's just open up the front of the body, hands behind the lower back. Inhale, exhale, push it forward, stretch out. And release. So this is for really nice, the front of the chest into the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, push. And release. Wonderful. And then just swing the arms. Again, if you can't sit onto your heels, that's okay. You can come onto the knees. Just swing the arms back and forth. Wonderful. Bring the hands down by the sides. No cushion needed here. We're going to hug the knees in towards the chest, hands over the knees, hug them in, drop the shoulders. Bring the feet down. Your heels out, toes forward, and relax. Tuck the pelvis under, lift up. Gently lower. Breathing in. Breathe out. Tuck under, lift up. Squeeze, 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 fingertips down. And lower. Good. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. Let's just warm up the core a little bit here. So we're going to take the cushion underneath the beneath the head, just to make sure the neck's in line with the spine. You can have the hands, if you wish, underneath the lower back, knees in line with the hips. And then we're just going to very slowly just bicycle the legs. Just pretend you're cycling. And this is a lovely way of warming up the core. Excuse me, I think this January cold has come in. And this is just a nice way to warm up the core and the thighs, get the blood moving, as it's been a little bit cold here where I am. I'm sure it's been cold where you are. So we just want to make sure everything's flowing as it should. Keep going. And 3, 2, 1. Left ankle over right. Feet on the floor, knees go out, because you would have probably felt that in your thighs. So breathe in and out. Come in, right ankle over, inhale, Exhale, knees go out, drop the shoulders. And then come back in. Wonderful. Knees in line with the hips, knees in line with the ankles, and then we're going to move the feet out and come back in. So the whole legs are moving from the hips, which is going to feel it in the core. Also very good for the deep core muscles and for your hips. So drop in those shoulders. Good. You don't want to feel any pulling on your lower back. So last week when we talked about the neutral pelvis, you don't want to be arching your spine too much, so you're feeling this in your lower back. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and release. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. And now, hands behind the thighs, and inhale, exhale. Now, I'm world's worst Pilates and yoga teacher when it comes to flexibility because my legs themselves are very, very tight. So I understand completely if you're struggling to do this. So you want your legs nice and straight if you can. Just push up towards the ceiling. So this should feel weirdly nice, okay? You should feel like you're opening up all the muscles running from the heel up into the lower backs of the legs. Breathing in and out. Relax the knees. Inhale. Exhale, lift up one more time. And then relax. Now, hands underneath the knees and pull the knees out to the side. The inner thigh, lower back, breathe. And then come back in. Nice. Long body stretch. So your body should be feeling a bit more sort of pliable, as the word I like to use. So we're warming it up so we can stretch it off a lot better. We've only got a couple of minutes left. So I am sorry about the start of the class, a small technical hitch, but I will make up for it next week. So now what we're going to do is have the feet out long. So one of my New Year's resolutions for 2025, I know it's in 2024, is to become more flexible and open up the backs of my legs. And a lot of people say the same thing. Their hamstrings are very, very tight. And they're uncomfortable. It causes a lot of problems. So we can work on this goal together. So tuck your sitting bones under. This will change the shape of your spine and how you're sitting. Because a lot of the time we don't realise that we round through like this. And we want to be up nice and tall like this. So drop those shoulders, hands onto the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, round through. And hold it there. Just hold. So round through your back. We're opening up the backs of the legs. That's the main goal we've got here. Gently lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Nod around again. Round it through. Inhale. And we're going to do it one more time. Big breath in. Exhale. Now see if you can go just a little bit more. Maybe at the toes this time. Maybe if you're already at the toes, your fingertips can go halfway down the feet. It doesn't matter if you're still even here. It doesn't matter. Progress is progress. So keep breathing in and out. You'll be amazed at how your body starts to change. And gently lift. Cross the ankles over. Let's come and sit up nice and tall, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, fingertips stretched out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale. Just take the hands behind that lower back once again. Just push the chest forward, knees come down. And then hands in front of the chest, push forward. And then bring the hands down. Nice tall spine. Last time, inhale. And exhale, lower. And guys, thank you very much for joining me for that short and sweet class. I am back next Monday live at 12:30. Again, apologies about the start. But don't forget there are lots of other Pilates classes saved to the page if you want to have a little bit more of a more vigorous or a longer workout, then they're all there for you. Have a fantastic week. Keep nice and warm. It's lovely to be here and I'll see you all next Monday. Bye-bye.